हेलो एवरीवन, एक बार फिर से स्वागत है आपका सम स्प्रिंट में। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द फाइनेंशियल फंक्शंस इन एक्सेल. The functions we are going to talk about are present values, how to calculate future values, internal rate of returns, how to calculate the monthly payments, and net present values. So these financial functions help us to perform financial calculation and analysis. So without wasting that time, let's jump on it and then learn how to calculate these functions. But before that, अगर आपने इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल सम स्प्रिंट. आई विल बी वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर दैट. सो हम स्टार्ट करेंगे हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू एंड द फ्यूचर वैल्यू. सो द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इज़ द करंट वैल्यू ऑफ अ स्ट्रीम ऑफ फ्यूचर कैश फ्लो. सो आई डू हैव लाइक द फ्यूचर वैल्यू इज़ 10K. term is for 4 years, and then the rate is 8%. How to calculate the present value here? So let's start with PV. So select this one, and then the rate we do have is 8%, and then the number of period is 4 years, and then ignore the PMT, and then the future value is 10K. So the present value of this 10,000 is 7,350. So we have got the present value, and then let's say we do have present value for, we have invested this one for 25 years with the rate of 4.5%. so we need to calculate the future value here. So future value helps calculate the future value of investment made by a business, right? So we have invested this much, and then for 25 years, and then with the rate of 4.5% future value, and then the rate we do have is 4.5%, and number of period we have invested is for 25 years, and then PMT, ignore that one, and then PV, the present value we do have this much. So it will give us future value for this 7,350 is 22,090.84, right? So, and this is how we calculate the future value. So let's say the next one we are going to talk about is the net present value, right? So we have started a project where I have invested 1,000 there, and then in the first year we are expect a profit of $0, nothing in the first year, and then the second year we are expecting to get 500, and then in the third year we are going to expect it is 1,200. so we need to get the net present value of this one. So net present value, right? So net present value, the rate we do have is 6.7%, and then the value is what we are going to expect in the coming years. So select this one, right? And then plus the amount we invested. We have invested this one, and then the net present value for this investment is $427.02. so this is the net present value. So we have covered 3 formulas here. So the next we are going to talk about is the internal rate of interest. So we have already calculated the net present value, so this is what we have calculated here, right? So I'm going to so the rate was 6.7%, so 427.02. so the internal rate of return is internal rate of return. So what is it is asking the values. So the values we do have is, just select everything. So this is 22%. so if we have in our project we invested 1,000, the internal after and with the rate of 7% we are going to get 22% of return, right? So this is how we calculate internal rate of return. And then the last we are going to cover is PMT. So the PMT function is used to calculate the monthly payments amount for a loan based on the loan amount, interest rate and the number of payments. This is the common function that is used to calculate the monthly payment for a mortgage or the other loans. Suppose यहाँ पे मैंने 500k का mortgage लिया है for 28 years and then the annual interest rate I'm going to pay is 6.47%. How do I calculate my monthly repayments, right? To calculate that one, I have different scenarios here, so we are going to calculate these different scenarios, how we are going to we're gonna pay for on a monthly basis. So is equal to PMT, right? So PMT, what it is asking the rate. So this is the annual rate here, 6.47%, and we are going to calculate it on monthly basis, right? So that divided by 12, and then the other one it is asking is for the NPR, number of period is 28 years and then into 12 monthly, right? And then the present value for that one is 500k, and then ignore the next two, and then the monthly payment for that one is 3225.41. so just simply drag it down, and then we will get the monthly payments for of our different scenarios. So here you will see its loan amount is only 250k, but we are paying the similar monthly payments as 500k loan amount, right? But the difference here, even we do have the first thing, we do have the higher interest rate here and then the lower loan terms. So we are going to pay this one into 10 years instead of 28 years. So that's why the monthly payment is higher here. And then here it's like for 750k we are going to pay 4706 on monthly basis. So these are the financial functions we normally use in our business. So hope आपको वीडियो पसंद आई होगी. पसंद आई तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. Don't forget to click on the bell icon button, and then at the end see you again with a new video. Thanks, bye.